Hi Libra, welcome to Indiglo Gypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you're welcome here. Or if you're dealing with a Libra, I hope you can catch that pretty sunset in the background. Libra love. I'm also Libra sun amongst many other planets, so I'm honored to do this reading for you. You guys have shown so much love since I started, and I deeply appreciate that infinitely. Libra, I love you so much. If you're thinking about subscribing, I would love to have you. And if you have already, infinite gratitude, okay? So the reading will be general. It won't resonate with everyone, so take what you need and leave the rest. If it does resonate, I would love to hear about it in the comments. And if not, maybe you can check your other placements and catch another reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information will be in the description. All my social media information will be on there as well. So energies can go vice versa. Gender's not literal, and these readings are timeless, so whenever you find them is when the messages are intended for you, okay? So without keeping you waiting any further, Libra, the pre-message that I have today that Spirit said is that, Libra, you are divinely protected, so don't worry. Just don't worry about anything. That would be useless. It would be a waste of your time. It would be a waste of your energy to worry about anything at this time in your life because Spirit has you covered, okay? Divinely protected. So I'm gonna hit the bowl here, not in that way. It sounded so it sounded so Snoop Dogg Libra, if you know what I mean. But I'm going to hit the song bowl and we'll get on a similar frequency. Thank you, Libra. All right, Libra. Here we go. So, Spirit, I just heard prosperity. I do have some green stones here on the table. And I'm using a green colored deck on the other side. Spirit, what do you have for Libra at this time, please? I hope you guys are doing magnificent in this beautiful Aries season, our counterpart season, the beginning of spring, new life, new ideas, new passions, new love, new interests, new money. Libra. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. Two more for Libra, please. Two more for Libra, please. One more for Libra, please. Awesome. Okay. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands reverse. Some of you may be feeling stuck, or some of you may be feeling like you don't know who to settle down with or what to settle down with. There might be something that has you in a period of, just like maybe holding back to see what it is you really want to do. And you're definitely a sign of like weighing your options and making sure everything balances out right before you make a move. This is what this is giving. You could also have a fire sign on hold, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. This person may be stuck on some memories from the past that are maybe unsettling with them, or this is how you could be feeling. Some of you could be confined to your adult responsibilities, your dependents, things of that nature. You just feel like you can't really do anything, but that's going to change soon here in the month of April. I feel like with the Fool here, this Aries energy, you go from feeling stuck and obligated and responsible, like you really can't do much because you have responsibilities that are holding you or grounding you, to, fuck it, I'm taking a leap of faith and I'm going to go do some things, okay? Nine of Cups, I feel like this is what you have to look forward to as a result of taking a leap of faith. Some of you stand to make a lot of money, a lot of new friends, a lot of new connections. A lot of new things are on the horizon. Some of you have some emotions that maybe you haven't yet dealt with, like you're ready to just move forward and not really deal with emotions that are still lingering about you. They could have to do with someone letting you down or someone that you don't have the fondest memories with. That could also be what's going on there at the bottom of the deck. Here with this Nine of Cups, this is Pisces energy. We just left Pisces season. There's a lot of planetary activity going on in Pisces, but this is telling me that your wishes are coming true, Libra. Like they are, like you are. That's why Spirit was saying, like, don't worry about anything. Like everything is covered. Like your every wish is coming true, is covered. But this is giving its lonely at the top. Okay, so some of you are extremely responsible, felt restricted by your responsibilities, but you're about to break free because underneath all that, as somebody that wants to break out and be creative, right? Use all this new Aries energy. But there's still something lingering around you that has you, like some sort of emotional stuckness, I want to say. With the Hierophant here, you could have been dealing with the Taurus or have it in your chart. Or it's just an energy of maybe you're missing someone from your past or they're missing you and they feel stuck without you. It could be that, like a breakup or a broken marriage or something like that. Like you're longing for them, Libra, or they're longing for you. Somebody has a lot of stuff, a lot of opportunities, a lot of wealth, a lot of emotion, just a lot, okay? But I do feel like somebody here, even with all the success, they're still pondering why something didn't work out. For some of you, this is an uncomfortable, has to do with uncomfortability. Like you are getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. So maybe lots of attention, new financial opportunities, new connections, new network of opportunities, right? Maybe that feels foreign to you. Maybe because you've been so restricted with responsibilities and caring for others, and not all of these you have the fondest memories of, right? Like for some of you, it's a person that you took care of for a while. So there's a bitter taste in your mouth because it's not like one of your kids, but you've been taking care of them for so long that you felt restricted. But behind all that is this energy that wants to break free. This energy that has this success behind it, okay? But at the same time, there's somebody missing something, okay? And then for others of you, Libra, it has to do with you getting used to all this new energy, okay? You getting used to all of these new opportunities that are falling in your lap, in your face, like out of nowhere seemingly. It's just like, what am I doing with all this money, with all these wishes, with all the success? Maybe there's someone from your past still lingering around that is still, for lack of better terms, Libra, maybe they still want to hold you back, whether they even realize it or not, is what this is giving, okay? But they're even subconsciously, Libra, you realize that it's time for you to break free. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to take the seeds that you planted and start new ones, okay? It's time for you to reap the harvest of everything that you put in, and set off on a new path, on a new journey with new experiences, okay? And this has to do with like shedding, what is weight, what is dead weight, okay? It has to do with shedding that. Some of you are definitely at a crossroads, and it has to do with responsibility versus newness and having fun, okay? Spirit wants me to tell you, Libra, that it's gonna fit no matter how you put it together. Just don't be afraid. That's a major message here, is don't fear. Don't be afraid. It's all coming together. So your challenge here is the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer or have Cancer in your chart, or there's someone that feels like derailed in life. They could be feeling derailed because you're moving forward, okay? Or they were already derailed and you feel even more so now, Libra. I hope you like my earrings. I got these in honor of my son because he's a gamer and he's almost 14 and they're just super cute. Anyway, Libra moment. Okay. So with the Chariot here reversed, the challenge is getting that momentum, is like moving forward and having the courage and the bravery to trust Source, to trust Spirit, to trust God, whatever you resonate with, that things are going to, if you start out on this new journey, that it's going to work out in your favor, because Libras don't like to do shit without knowing. I would say that Libra is not one of those impulsive signs that just does things on a whim. Not that you can't, but generally the decisions are weighed carefully, okay? So as to make the correct one. And here I feel like that is why this Chariot reversed is here in your challenge position. Is like you're ready to take a new leap of faith and move forward on a new path. but you want to make sure that it's right, that you're going to have some sort of security net or you know, safety sort of situation behind you if you take this new leap of faith on this new journey. There could also be like a Cancer, I said, or someone with Cancerian qualities about them that is stuck, like a feeling like they can't move, feeling like they can't move toward you, or it's like there's a splitting of the self going on here. One of yourselves is going one way, and that one way is to your future that is abundant and prosperous and filled with new stuff. This is going to include new people, Libra, okay? There are people in your life that cannot go on this journey with you, and that's part of what's holding you back. Some of you don't want to leave a man behind, and I don't mean man literally, I just mean a person, okay, or an idea that you don't want to let go of. That but this other thing, this other idea, or this person is not ready or willing to go where you're destined to go. Okay? So you're on this is where the road ends, okay, for many of you. Like, be mindful of that and be fearless of that. The Chariot is about fearlessness and moving forward with courage. So some of you, that just might be, you know, where your weight is coming from, like the balance. Like, should I go? Should I not? Should I hang on a little longer? Is what I'm doing now secure for me? Like, if I take a new leap of faith, am I leaving something behind that has me secure? Okay. And I feel like Spirit says, do what you feel inside of your soul, you know, that once that the soul is behind me, right? Is behind us. So we're being backed and supported by the divine. Okay, Libra. We can get one more for the Chariot. Sure. One more for this Chariot, please. That was fast. So the Devil. So somebody that you're connected to or is connected to you is addicted to you. Okay, they may not be moving forward, Libra, but you are. For some of you, this is addiction holding you back, and you have to cut that off. Like, that is a sacrifice you are going to have to make. For others of you, this is a person that has a hold on you, that has a karmic sort of tie to you, whether it's a twin flame connection or any other soulmate connection that you have a karmatic contract with. The person, it will hold you back if you allow it. It's Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. So we are now dealing with the 4 cardinal points. So this is a Libra reading. We're in Aries season. I am clarifying the Chariot, which is Cancer, and it's clarified by the Devil, which is Capricorn. So those are the four cardinal points of the zodiac. Okay, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So in order to get the ambition that you are setting out to achieve, to attain, Libra, you're going to have to like halt and leave some things behind. The reason you're leaving these things behind is because they've some way, shape, or form taken some sort of hold or control over your life. And they will continue to do so. They will continue to hold you back if you do not move on without fear. That is a big key thing there, without fear. Okay? So what's on the mind? Healing. I love it. This is your energy, the 3 of Swords. Some of you may or clearly have recently broke up with someone or broken up with an idea. You could have broken up with an addiction recently and decided you don't need that anymore. You could have broken up with friends or family members that are addictive, like they have an addictive mindset, whether that's to substance or very toxic thoughts or behaviors. Like, it's not always a drug, right? Sometimes it's, you know, food or gambling or etc., sex. Anyway, like, I feel like you tried something in the past. You felt obligated to it. You felt responsible for it. But it really like didn't allow you to progress in life. Now you're at a point of leaving that behind, Libra. Now you're at a point of accelerating your life like a millionfold. But there are some things you're going to have to surrender and let go without fear, and trust the universe has your back. Okay. But I'm getting here that what's crowning you is this 3 of Swords reverse. So you're healing. You know, you're healing from trauma bonds, okay, from bonding with people that were really holding you back. These could be people that you have addictions with, or that you know, maybe you guys go gambling together, maybe you guys go shopping together, maybe you guys do drugs together, alcohol, or whatever it is. It is a relatively toxic trait, and it has had control over one or both of your lives. And as much as it hurts to move on from people that remind you of your past, Libra, you don't have that fond of the memories of your past. You don't. Especially when it comes to this energy that's trying to hold you back. They're literally trying to hold you back. They're like sitting on your momentum and your movement. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but somebody's very devoted to like holding you back here. And your challenge is leaving them behind, okay? So, but I feel that inside your mind, like you really want to get past that. You really want to heal, do all the healing work so that you don't feel like you have to do any more karmic cycles, repeated lessons, heartbreak, heartache, pain, disappointment. You really are in a place of like healing from that, okay? So you avoid a past that you that makes you sad, you know, or bitter when you think about it. Like you're creating, basically in the momentum of creating a new past that is going to be filled with joy and excitement because you made the right decisions today. That, you know, 5 years from now, today will be your past, and today will be a good you'll have fond memories looking back because you decided to choose you and not toxicity and not things that make you feel like disappointed in the end, okay? Not dealing with people that cheat on you, you know, that people that make you feel like that they have your back, they want to celebrate you, they want to support you, they want to nurture you and take care of you, Cancerian energy. You know, but really it's keeping you in a state of doing the same shit over and over and not getting the result you want in life, okay? So the Three of Cups in your past position does tell me that somebody may have stepped outside of your relationship, whether it's romantic or not. Somebody valued someone else more than you. And for some of you, Libra, it's an addiction. It's not necessarily a person. Some people did not get cheated on physically with another person, but you got cheated on by another idea or another substance. Something else outside of your relationship. Someone felt like they needed to gravitate more than you, towards more than you, okay? And now somebody's like looking back and they are trying to figure out a reconciliation, how to, and somebody may realize that they hurt you in the past, you know, and you could be fully aware of this, whether they expressed it to you or not. And then some of you, Libra, may be considering a reconciliation with somebody that is really holding you back in life, okay? That caused you some pain that you're currently trying to get over. Others of you are coming from a very positive place of joy and celebration. It's almost like you are manifesting things today that that others would say haven't happened yet. So you could be currently celebrating the millions of dollars you're going to make, the new condo that you're going to buy, the property that you're going to rent out, whatever the case may be, the YouTube channel that you're about to start, you know, all of these things you're celebrating, you're acting as if, and that is how you manifest. I'm sure many of you are fully aware of that. But you're in this energy of like, let me act as if, so I live in, and that literally becomes your dominant experience, okay? Which I love. For some of you, I feel like you did kind of try many times, like up to 6 times or so with someone, and the disappointment just kept recurring. You know, you really wanted to give it your all, but it just kept letting you down. So you're like, really like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to move on. You know, like I have these adventures before me that I'm really like feeling like I need to take, okay? So, something you might not be aware of at the subconscious is the Queen of Swords. Reverse, this is your energy along with Aquarius and Gemini. So there could be something that somebody wants to say to you that they don't feel that they can. I do feel strongly that it has to do with a reconciliation. Libra, I feel like people are starting to notice that you have taken this new form on, or maybe the form was never new. You're just embracing it, right? You're breaking out and like finding a place of feeling comfortable in it. And, you know, some people, you may have somebody from the past blocked, random. But I feel like some of you are also keeping your gifts, your talents, your new projects a secret. You're not telling anybody, which is, I get that. You know, you don't want to put too much energy around what you have going on because it could weigh it down, you know. But what I get here is that also somebody could have some negative things to say about you, Libra, like not to your face, but maybe to others. Like I feel like there's a gossiping circle going on about you and your healing journey and the new path you're setting on and the old experiences that brought you where you are today. Okay, they didn't make you weaker, Libra. They made you fucking outstandingly stronger. And I feel like people are talking about you, whether you realize this or not. I feel like many of you don't know that. You know, if you do, it's because somebody else said something, but you certainly weren't concerned about who is saying what about you, okay? And then others of you, like I said, you're, you know, just kind of keeping your reasons to celebrate to yourself or to your very, very, very close circle, okay? Up to like 2 or 3 people. One more for this Queen of Swords, please. Let's clarify her. Since she is at the subconscious and she is reversed. Okay, so the 8 of Cups, I'm sorry, the Two of Cups. No, why? Sure, I said the 8. The Two of Cups reverse. I think there's a connection that you know is a wrap, and I feel like you know somebody wants to come toward you, and you're not. You're not. It's a no for you. Like, you're not interested. You're not going to do that. Okay. And also, this is you. This is you having somebody blocked. Somebody that loves you or you love, but you know that it's best for you to have them blocked right now. Okay? Somebody feels like you blocked them. Somebody that wants a reconciliation with you because they know that they broke your heart because they didn't show up when you needed them, and now you're going on new journeys. But I feel like this person still has addictions and things like that they're dealing with, and they know that you're moving into a healed space, okay? But they still have love for you. They have something for you. I don't know if it's necessarily love, but the Two of Cups reversed did clarify the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is you blocking someone that you did once love, or you still have love for, but you can no longer let that like stop your progress, okay? Somebody also feels blocked. Somebody very close to you, like a soulmate. That could be a family member, an ex, or a partner, anybody. Feels like the connection, the romantic connection between you is blocked, okay? What is ahead of you? The moon. So this is Cancer and Pisces energy. You could have any one of those signs in your chart or be dealing with one, but this is somebody trying to figure out, I feel, Libra, how to get to you because they don't know what's going on with you. There's like a lot of mystery around you because, again, with this Queen of Swords reversed here, you're not divulging everything you're doing. You're not giving all the blueprints out. You're not discussing or posting your next move. It's certainly a mystery. It's such a mystery that people are filling in the blanks for you. And some people are telling lies on you, Libra. It's weird. It's like they don't know what you're doing because you're not divulging, so they're just going to make some shit up instead of like literally going to find something that will fill their life with joy. Okay, they would rather sit around and lie on you, talk about you in a negative way when deep down they really like feel drawn to you. Okay, this could be a Cancerian or a Pisces, but I feel like ahead of you is the unknown. You know, like there's a lot of intuition that you're going to be using. Like you're going to let your intuition guide you rather than like asking other people what they think. I think you'll do your due diligence and research something that you're interested in, and then you'll just go for it. Okay, even though it's scary and unknown, I feel like your subconscious, your intuition is going to guide you along on your new path. Okay, let's get one more for the moon, please. Okay, so amazing. Quite a few came out. So we have the Justice here. This is our energy. Beautiful. The Sun reversed. Okay, this is Leo energy. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so somebody may be super confused at what you're doing or not telling them. Okay, it could be a Leo, it could be another Libra. But this person is conflicted. Like they may, it's a battle of your soul, Libra. Somebody wants to, I feel like if you get away from someone or something, it would be like taking their joy away from them. There's like you provide this person or these people or this experience with some sort of a supply, energetic supply. Libra, your energy is like very healing. It is very enlightening. It's very potent and powerful. It's divinely blessed, your energy. And so somebody's like torn up over that, over you taking that away from them. Okay, but honestly, it's this person's karma. It's this person's karma that you're getting away and finding happiness, because I don't think that you were with them, and I think it was a conflict or a battle. I'm also getting that, please, you need to trust this process. You don't know if it's going to be rainbows, butterflies, unicorns right off in the sunset. You're conflicted about that. But please know that this is justice. This is karma. This is your energy. This is going to work in your favor. You moving on past people that wish to hold you back is their karma. You moving into your success, Libra, is yours. Unless the shoe's on the other foot and you're trying to hold some Cancer back, or, you know, some other air sign, or some Leo or Capricorn, you're trying to hold someone back. They're about to get away from you. Okay. Like it's something you have to learn about, trying to hold on to people and not let them flourish in life. Everyone has a right to shine. Okay. Even as the sun sets. Okay. So, the energy that you're in is the Ten of Pentacles. You may feel like your family is incomplete. You may feel like your bank account is incomplete. You may feel like disconnected from your family. Like maybe there's somebody missing from the house. Maybe you broke up with the other parent of your children or something like that. Maybe if you're younger, or doesn't really matter how old you are, like maybe your parents are going through a divorce or something came to a screeching halt in a family situation. You could be worried about money, and that's part of what is unknown ahead of you. Like, you know, where's this money going to come from? Sort of energy. Like, it's very fear based. You may be worried about what people are going to say if you quit your job, or if you move into new territory that other people are kind of gossiping about. Like, you know, if this new leap of faith that you're going to take is really going to stir some gossiping, okay, even more so than already is. And I feel like you sense that, Libra. But you're in this energy of like, some of you are like financially depleted, or you're just worried about being financially depleted. Spirit wants you to like stop doing that. Like that you have the sun and the justice here. So even though you're experiencing conflict, you are fairly going to gain happiness, okay? Even if it's like a slice of happiness, it is still going to be so, okay? You just have to get out of this fear-based mentality. Some of you are missing a family member, like whether it's your spouse or one of your children, or, you know, one of your parents or something like that. You just like really miss them. And for others of you, you don't want to make the same mistakes as your predecessors, okay? Is what I'm really picking up here. Some of you are just really in a space of like, how can I be financially abundant? How can I accumulate monetary gains? It's something you may worry about. Like, I'm looking at a frozen bank account, or some sort of account being frozen, or a car being repossessed, or just a fear around that happening, okay? Some of you, this is a direct reflection of addiction that you're dealing with. Like, you're losing money as a result of addiction. And, you know, Spirit wants you to kind of analyze that and look over that and figure out like how that's going to, you know, how you can correct that so that you feel like the Ten of Pentacles upright. Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Like, if you get past the fear, you will experience overflowing joy. Like, if you just trust the process, is what this reading is totally giving. Don't be afraid to leave them behind. Don't be afraid to like not reconcile with someone. Don't be afraid to keep your plans to yourself and let them wonder and gossip about you. Don't be afraid to go take a leap of faith and start a career, start that YouTube channel, you know, invest in Bitcoin, or whatever it is you're thinking about doing, but people are trying to like steer you away from, you know, or get clean, or whatever the case may be. Like, it's going to bring you abundant joy. It's going to overflow your soul with joy, Libra. You're already in this headspace of healing. This could be the healing of your heart and soul, okay? But it does require you to let go of some profound fears here related to family members, or, you know, people that were part of your family that are they just can't go on this part of the journey with you, okay? They're just not there in life. For others of you, you just have an abundance of joy to look forward to, but it's just going to take you letting go, releasing some fears and some behaviors and some people that are not serving your highest good. So the energy around you, Libra, is judgment, okay? To me, this is the divine stepping in and resurrecting what was once lost, okay? You could have, like, again, this could have to do with heartbreak, disappointment, letdown, betrayal, infidelity, things of that nature. Now the tables have turned, Libra. Like, it's totally your time to shine, okay? Like, you are being called upon for a higher purpose, even if there are fears tied to it. Like, the more afraid you are, the more rewards it will yield, is what I'm hearing, okay? Like, the bigger the risk, the greater the reward. In this situation, in this particular situation, judgment is being called on the person or people that harmed you in the past, that left you feeling betrayed and disappointed. You may not be feeling this way currently, but the way that universal law is set up, everybody has to get what they're serving. Everybody has to taste the same dish they're serving. So we have people around you, Libra, that are going to be getting just what they ordered, okay? But this is fair. This is judgment. This is the way that it is supposed to be, okay? So again, there are fears, Knight of Pentacles. There are fears of money not coming in fast enough, okay? For some of you, this is related to addiction. Like, you just want, you know, money quick so you can drink quick, or get high quick, or go to the gambling table real quick, or, you know, whatever, you know, put the money towards something that isn't serving you at all, like whatsoever. So some of you are worried about that, like for a small amount of you Libras, but that is part of this. Others of you could be waiting to reconcile with an earth sign that is not, they're not coming, Libra. They're not. Like, they may talk a good game, they may sound good, you know, like they may want to reconcile, but it's for all the wrong reasons. Like, it's to slow you down. If you let them come back around you, they're going to do just that, Libra. They're going to slow you down, okay? If you're waiting for money that you're owed from a specific person, just please stop. Like, stop it. You'll be waiting much longer if you stay, especially if you stay focused on that, all right? I also see a mild hope, you know, from some of those of you that are acting as if, that are celebrating now. It's gonna, like, no matter how long it takes, like, you shouldn't be worried about the length of time anything takes, is what Spirit is saying here. That's going to make it take even longer, okay? So what are you going to get for all of these energies combined, Libra? Okay, you're going to get the fucking world, okay? You're getting the world. You're going to get to travel. You're going to get to rest comfortably on your laurels, because you don't have to worry about your expenses. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about people gossiping about you. You don't have to worry about reconciling with people that you gave many chances to, but they couldn't show up for you. You don't have to worry about what is unknown, what you're afraid of when it comes to financial abundance, okay? All you have to do is take a leap of faith and trust the universe and let go of people, places, and things that have been holding you back, okay? That are toxic, that will just drain you energetically and monetarily if you let them come with you any further. But with this World card here, this is giving so much rest and relaxation, so much vacation time, so much freedom, Libra, okay? And in years to come, like, this person they've earned their right to lie under a tree and rest with a newspaper. You know, they've earned the right to do so. And this is you, like, all the work you put in is not in vain, whether that's in love, in work, you know, in physical health, mental health, whatever you're putting in, you're literally getting back like a millionfold here, Libra. I love this for you. You just have to let go of some people, places, things, and fears, okay? Fear is a big one here. You must let those go, especially around money. Like, you can't worry about that, because the universe is trying to step in and reward you, because you're willing to step into the next phase of your life that doesn't include people that don't have your best interest at heart, okay? So I hope those messages were helpful. I'm so happy for you. I'm totally happy with that reading. What I'm going to do at this time is draw from my Spirit Oracle, and then we'll shut this thing down. Spirit, message for Libra, please. Message for Libra. Message for Libra, please. Libra. Okay, we'll take all those. So you have heart's fucking desire, Libra. Heart's desire, Libra. You are being showered with love. Your time of waiting will soon be over, Libra. All your heart's desire, all your heart's deepest desires will be fulfilled, okay? If we didn't need any other card in that deck, it would be this one. This is the one right here. I hope that confirms some things for you, Libra. I hope that alleviates some of your fears. That is literally why I'm here. Okay, so I know the sun has set and it's getting dark. So positive outcome, Libra. Really? Look at all these aligned chakras, right? Come on, my Libra gang. There is hope. Do not give up now. Have faith, trust. The forces of love are at work. Behind the scenes, expect a joyous and positive outcome. We are 2 for 2, Libra. We're 2 for 2, okay? Next, you have opportunity, Libra. I can't make this up. You're looking at me shuffle, right? So live in the moment. Let go of the past. There is no point worrying about the future. A wonderful opportunity exists for you today. Embrace it, Libra. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. You also deserve this reading. Okay, and then you have intention, okay? Intention, that's a big one here. Do not lose sight of your original intention. Check inside your heart to see if the path you are traveling fits in with your original hopes and aspirations. If not, take action, take control, and steer your life back on course. Oh my God, Libra. I love you guys so much. Like, that totally summarized the entire read. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish you so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, balance, and blessings. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated with you at all. Check out my Instagram, indiglojypsy. Check out my Facebook, Jenna Marshall, if you want to purchase Gently Loved super cute vintage clothing. And Libra, until next time, I love you guys so much. Take care.